Seconds out, delighted to be joined by former IBF featherweight champion and highly rated lightweight Lee Selby. Lee, looks like you're in the home gym. I've got to say, with the beard, you're looking more and more like your brother.
Yeah, I've been getting that quite a lot lately. I'm looking like my brother. I've got long hair, bloody beard. When I'm in my gym, I have to come out here to keep away from the kids. Well, they'll be running in and out of the video.
Brilliant. And how much have you managed with the facilities you've got? How much have you managed to train and keep in shape while all this has been going on?
I've been managing just fine. You know, I got everything in this gym. I got five bikes. I got a multi-weight gym, cross trainer, a bike. My running machine's just packed in, so I've got to get a new running machine, and I got a full gym.
I feel like you're just showing off now.
Well, I'm not showing off. You asked me the question. I'm just answering the question.
I was just kidding. What about kind of, obviously you can't do pad work and stuff like that, but have you been in touch with Tony on a regular basis?
Yes, so in the mornings we do like a group video training session on Facebook, on like Messenger. We all call into the group and we do a training session like that.
Is it quite competitive?
For me, it always is. I'm always gonna try and win the circuits and bloody throw the most punches on the bikes. That's just my nature. I'm always competitive. Always want to win.
You were originally supposed to fight your IBF Final eliminator with George Kambosos Jr in May.
Yeah.
Then it got postponed until July, and now it's October the 3rd. How has that affected you kind of mentally, that it keeps kind of getting put back and put back? Because you need a date as a fighter usually.
To be honest, it don't bother me. You know, the only thing, my last fight was in October, so it's going to be like a full year since I boxed last.
Yeah.
But like the postponed months, there's a lot more going on in the world than like my fight. So it is what it is. Just gotta get on with it.
I suppose one kind of silver lining is that the Lomachenko Lopez fight has also been postponed. That will probably take place towards the end of the year, maybe around the same time as yours.
Yeah.
So you'll hopefully slip into that mandatory position around the same time we know who the champion is.
That's it. Hopefully we'll be boxing along the same time frame, and then hopefully I win. And I'm straight in the water. I'll fight with the winner of that fight.
What can you tell us about Kambosos Jr.? Not just his in-ring style, but from what you make of him character-wise, because I know you've had that press conference not too long ago.
Yeah, he's full of himself. He's quite cocky, and I don't know. You've seen the press conference there, so you know what I'm talking about. But boxing-wise, he's confident. He's got very fast hands. He's decent, but he hasn't been tested. He hasn't boxed no one at a high level, really.
It's an interesting kind of clash of characters, because although you're quite slick and sometimes flashy in the ring, outside you're very kind of low-key and modest.
Yeah, you could say that, yeah. But once I hear my ring entrance music and I'm heading towards the ring, I change. It's like bloody something comes over me. And like you said, I look cocky and I look brash when I'm boxing, but outside the ring I'm just normal, just like you and everybody else is a normal guy.
No, I'm really cocky.
Are you?
I'm unbearable.
I'm in the forecast.
Yeah, well, there you go. Looks can be deceiving. No, I'm just kidding. We talked about Lomachenko Lopez. Who do you like in that fight? Not who do you want to face, because I'm sure anyone would want to fight Lomachenko anyway, but who do you think will come out on top and why?
I think it's closer than a lot of people are calling it. I wouldn't be surprised if Lopez won by stoppage. He's a dangerous puncher, very, very big puncher. He's young, hungry. He can box. He's fast. But then you've got Lomachenko, who's so rounded in all areas. He's like a master boxer. I don't think he's a concussive puncher, but obviously he punches enough. He punches with authority. But I think it's a very close fight.
So that means you're not going to pick a winner?
If I had to put money on it, I'd probably go Lomachenko. He'd be a favourite. But I'm surprised if it was an upset.
Becoming a two-weight world champion would obviously be a massive achievement regardless, but would it mean more to you if it came against Lomachenko, who's obviously a pound-for-pound contender and a three-weight world champion in his own right?
Well, of course, it'd be a tough task, but anything can happen in boxing. And I'd rather beat him for the title than anybody else. He's supposed to be like the number one fighter. So if I could beat him, it'd cement my legacy. And like winning a second world title, I'd be the first Welshman to win 2 world titles in different weights. So again, that history being made.
Yeah, I was going to mention that because I think Calzaghe, didn't he win like a ring belt or something at light heavyweight, one of the recognised world title belts? So it is, a chance to make history as well.
Yeah.
Do you think Lomachenko's fought anyone previously with your particular skill set?
He's boxed great fighters like Jorge Linares and fighters like that, but no one that moves on the back foot, I don't think.
Yeah, so I think your style's pretty unique.
Anything can happen in boxing.
Yeah, and have you got kind of a desire to box on a major event, like headline a major event in the States? I know for some fighters that's a big deal. Is it for you?
It was, but now it's just more about just winning it, no matter where it is, and how much money it's for. It's just winning and trying to get that second world title.
If that does happen and you make history, you become Wales's first two-weight world champion, where do you then find the motivation to carry on with the rest of your career? What are the boxes left to tick for you?
If I could win that second world title and make a couple of defenses, I'm happy. Or even one defense. I just want to win that second world title. And whatever happens after then is like a bonus. Huh?
And just one other thing I want to ask you about quickly, because it's something everyone's going to be talking about today after yesterday's news. Joshua Fury, although I don't agree that it's agreed, as has been said, but it has moved significantly closer by the looks of it.
Yeah.
What do you make of that? And would it be the biggest British fight ever?
Well, it would be the biggest British fight ever. I think it's an amazing fight. I think it's a 50-50. I like both fighters. Like the explosiveness and the power lies with Joshua, but like the stamina, you could say the speed and the boxing ability lies with Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury is very, very tough, and I think Joshua is tough too. So I think it's a 50-50 fight.
And while we've got the chance to speak to you, I mentioned that.
I wouldn't be surprised. Sorry, go.
No, you go.
Who's going? So I wouldn't be surprised whoever won. Like if by whatever means. So if Joshua won on points or stoppage, I wouldn't be surprised. Or if Fury won on points and stoppage, I wouldn't be surprised. I think it's a proper 50-50.
And just before I let you go, we talked about your brother earlier. Just give us an insight into how he's getting on and when we might see him back in the ring.
To be honest, I'm not quite sure what he's doing over there. I haven't seen him for a while. I've just been locked in and doing my own thing.
He's probably going around pretending to be you.
I don't know where.
Probably get a few free drinks somewhere.
Well, probably, yeah.
All right, well, really, really appreciate your time.
No problem.
Hopefully get to see you again before October.
Let's hope so. Fingers crossed.
Brilliant. Well, enjoy your gym. You've
Right.
got better facilities.
Yeah, nice one. Thank you.
Take care, Lee. All right, see you soon.
See you later. Bye.